Hey, g'day, this is Rando Aussie Stuff, also known as Christina. Welcome to 1843. Guess that's just what we're going with for this at the moment. We gotta find a better name for this. Also, Green, we need you to change your fucking name on this on the server, bud.
I already
The
done,
British
boy.
Returnal.
Okay, in the meantime, we'll start with Jamie. So, first up, we have the gun-toting outlaw from the Western Hemisphere, Noah Duncan, played by Jamie.
Why, hello there.
Next up, we've got Patrick O'Tean, the master thief done in by a fucking set of plates, played by yours truly. Next up, we've got Sir Charles, the British gentleman, the Victorian gentleman scientist, played by AG.
Smashing, yes. Hello there, everyone.
Fucking South African accent, that shit's crazy.
Nothing gets my accent, man. Nothing but Jamaican.
And finally, we have Espo, the French pirate,
Bonjour.
played by Green. My partner in
Bonjour.
crime. Right, so we are in a pub at the moment. Of course, the Irishman introduces the fucking pub. Already starting off playing to my character well, eh?
Awkward.
Okay, so we are in the Bleeding Glasscock.
The what?
The Bleeding Glasscock.
The bleeding glass what?
Cock. Like rooster.
Cock.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, like the
Nothing's wrong there.
Yeah,
What do you
it's
think it was?
it's like it's got on the hanging sign it's got a piece of glass that's bleeding and a rooster. The Bleeding Glasscock. Sitting inside is Patrick O'Tean, a 28-year-old Irishman who's kind of laying low after having stolen a fucking British colony ship to book it back to Britain. Along with Espo, his very superstitious pirate cohort. Right, Espo.
Yeah.
So, what you're telling me, right, is that if I was to walk in front of a cat, a black cat, what's to happen there, right?
Well, it depends on what you believe.
Yeah,
He
but
sounds
I'm
like
meaning
he's
like
right.
by your belief, by your belief.
Well, I believe cats are lucky, so a black cat would be good luck, fortune on your back.
Right, okay. I've heard a lot of bad about it. As as these two are talking, the outlaw walks in and sits at the bar. Would you like to describe your character for us, Jamie?
Hold on. Let me grab the image real quick.
Yeah, no problem. Also,
Alright, I'll put it
Espo,
in there.
real quick, while you're here, would you be able to that actually looks fucking sick.
Got the good one. I'm looking for
I
the
gotta
good one.
admit, that's fucking good. That is clean. Holy shit, man.
Look like you gotta smoke that dynamite.
I smoke it before throwing it.
I
Let
don't
it
think
rest
he's
over my
talking
mouth.
about I don't think he's talking about lighting the fuse of it. I think he's talking about smoking it like a fag.
Yeah, so how you two going around here? Got any trouble? Where's my manners at you? Call me Noah Duncan. As I tip my hat to you two.
Patrick like pulls his hood over his face even further, as you notice there is a poster for him right next to him. There is a fucking wanted poster of him right next to him.
How do you look inside the poster actually? How do you look? Like terribly good?
He looks pretty good. I just hang on. Let me just get a. Hang on, let me just put that in. Hang in there for a sec, so I can fucking look in peace.
I guess in the meantime, Green can search his.
Yeah, alright. I'd say why not. Here we go.
Oh.
Though he's a warlock, he is pretty built.
Alright, that bill we're talking about. So, fella. What you done to get yourself on that poster then, mate? At least you made yourself a good one.
I'm not obliged to answer any questions. You have, sir?
Just because you won't answer them doesn't mean I won't ask them.
You also notice he does have the fucking leg shackle still on his leg. Like, still bound to his legs, they're just not attached to each other anymore.
Are you sure you should not be removing that first before, walking out in public?
I can't fucking get it off. I tried everything. Lubing it up with butter. I tried banging it with a hammer. I tried asking my patron. Nothing works.
I thought with your muscle you might be able to rip it open. But damn, you're not strong enough.
Nah. These muscles are mostly for show. I mean, I did book it in like 2 months or so. Espo! We're not saying hello to our new friend?
He's mute at the moment.
Well,
Now he's not.
how you do?
This is my... Noah, this is my compatriot, the Frenchman Espo. He's quite superstitious, so I'd be careful around him when you're doing some superstitious stuff.
Damn, he's so superstitious though he got 4 letters in his name.
Conveniently in walks, like, completely out of place here, but, like, in walks a very posh gentleman. You seem lost here, bud.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh, that looks fucking sick. Like, I'm gonna be honest, this is itching that this is scratching that fucking historic itch I've been aching for as of late.
Yeah, making sure I get the more realistic looking image.
Yeah, same here.
Here we go.
You,
Oh, I forget.
seem lost there, fella.
Yeah. Oh, look over there. It's the walking privilege.
Check your privilege at the door, boyo. Come on,
What's
Espo, you
alright,
used to...
Pete?
Come on,
Yes, man.
Espo, you used to love bagging out the Bushmen. What happened, bud? Was it the fucking 16 months at sea? Is that what the problem is?
Yes.
Fair enough. Honestly, my fucking legs are aching.
Also, my cat is resting on my. Also, my cat's resting on my legs, so I want to make sure that you have a good day, nice time.
Fair enough. But you sure are a long way from home, posh boy.
Is that referring to me?
Well, no one else in here is wearing that luscious fucking woolen clothing now, are they?
Yeah.
All right. So Charles is just gonna sit down as he reaches in his pocket and pulls out a flask. Bet
You-
you weren't expecting that, huh?
You gonna fucking share that, or are you gonna keep it to yourself, you posh prick?
He takes like a small jug of it as he slides it down. Well, you can have it if you can handle it.
But I've handled the spiced rum of the pirates. I'm sure I can handle your pissy poor grog, if you even call it that. He's gonna take a swig. What exactly is it that's in this flask?
Yes.
Oh no! Why do I feel like it's absinthe? After you saying yes, why do I feel like it's absinthe?
Yes. That's the answer. The answer is yes.
Oh my gosh.
Huh. Well, shit.
Ooh.
So you had like beers, rum, a whole fucking bunch of stuff.
It's homemade.
Oh, absinthe! Absinthe is indeed there. Oh my fucking lord!
Oh, you gonna take a swig or what?
Like, does whiskey exist? Yeah, does whiskey exist?
I fucking closed the page. God damn it!
Damn, that's crazy.
Hang on. I got it, honey.
Why are you looking at alcohol?
Whiskey. I need to go to W. We got wines. Yep, Whiskey Rebellion. So what do you know? There indeed was whiskey. And, one of the most fucking potent liquors was indeed brewed back then.
Yes. So you gonna drink it? Gotta stay on your feet.
Good fucking lord! You fucking drink absinthe? That shit's supposed to be fucking engine oil or some shit. Boat oil. Fucking hell.
Well, I tried to warn you.
Ugh.
He
Engine, that's
takes the plastic bag as and just takes another swig of it.
Hey, Espo, you got more of that, got more of that rum? I need to wash out my fucking mouth.
Oh, you can't handle that stuff,
not
mate.
necessarily. I have to use them in the ship later.
Ah, shit, yeah. You're right. Shit.
If we set sail, we have to make sure that we have good seas.
Oi, Duncan, you got any alcohol on you?
Yeah, not really. Came to this establishment to find some alcohol, maybe purchase some.
Patrick, like, pats himself down. Oh, shit, that's right. I was drinking the first night we escaped and my fucking water skin went overboard. God damn it. I meant to get a new one. Hey, posh boy, by any chance, you wouldn't happen to have a water skin I could have a look at, right?
A water skin. Nope. But if you need money to get yourself a drink, I got you.
Really?
Yeah.
You ain't much for, shunning outlords, are you?
Mm-hmm. Gave up on that since my father chopped off my arm.
You know what? On second thought, I think you do belong here with us. So, where are we off to? Wait, Espo, I thought you were the one that was saying we were doing something today.
Wait, we're currently in Australia. Are we in Britain right now?
We're in Britain right now. We escaped already. We already escaped Australia.
Well,
And it's like 8 months of a fucking trip, because the only ships that have the steam engine that allows you to only be like 10 to 14 days is the Cunard line, which goes from America to Britain. And some other places, but not Australia, because it was a penal colony at this time.
It also was a company, not state-run. Which
Yeah, and
penal colonies was.
yeah. Espo.
yes. Sorry, I keep wandering off. Anyway, I say we head back to another museum.
Back where?
To a museum.
Doing the old flug rush, are we?
You know it.
You boys familiar with the flog rush?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it a couple of times myself. Attempted one, but
Espo and me used to be real good at the flog rush. See, what you do is you go into a museum, you go to some of the really, really expensive stuff, right? And you fucking ignore all that and you steal one of the fucking vases that are in the back. But you have one person be a distraction. Usually we had Espo do it, but last time he didn't really do too well on that.
Hey,
Okay,
know,
so
I'm gonna lose it.
okay, so out of character, Patrick will not fucking admit that it was his fault that they got caught.
Yeah, I can.
He is the most stubborn cunt. He will not admit that he's the one at fault for it. Right, so I need a new distraction because last time I had Espo be the distraction, I got sent to New South Wales for 8 months.
You're the one that went wrong with it.
9 months at least.
No, Espo! You were supposed to be on the other side of the fucking map! You were supposed to be on the other side of the building!
No, I was not. I even found a penny that day, so I know that I was right.
No, I swear it. On me mother's grave. Even though my mother is alive, but that's neither here nor there.
Mm.
The point is, you're the one at fault, Espo, because you were on the wrong side of the fucking building. It took us 5 weeks to make up the plan. Right, anyway.
Fine.
So, Noah, you good at being a distraction instead of Espo?
Well, I'll bear a good distraction. But if I'm gonna do it, I might as well get something to cover my face and change my clothes, just in case.
Sounds like a good idea. Charles, you,
Yes.
you good at smashing?
I wouldn't say smashing. I more prefer setting up the heat.
We might need you for some other kinds of tasks we have. Espo, I think it's time for the Gold Falcon.
Ah, the gold falcon. What a technique.
So, for you two who are not in the loop, the Golden Falcon was the greatest plan we ever drew up. We were going to hit the East India Company.
Well, the East India Company.
Aye. We're going to hit the East Indian Company. We're going to steal all of their money. But we've never had a 4-man crew before. It's usually just been Espo and I.
Right.
But with a man who knows how to do charges, and a man who can change up on the fly, I'm sure we've got our work ahead of us. But let's let's work on our flog run, shall we?
Why not? I'm alright. Nothing better to do. Alright.
Welcome to London, gentlemen.
Yes, London.
Smashing.
More specifically, the British Museum.
London.
In London. Winton. I mean, I've never really been into this museum before. I don't really know what's here.
Yeah. That's why we have to do a quick go around. Make sure we know where everything is.
We don't need a go around. We'll have a go around when we see everything, now won't we? That's the fun of it, isn't it?
Oh, honey, there's some worthwhile information. Literacy rates was not good.
Huh?
Literacy rates, you know, being able to read,
Yeah.
not so common back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your point?
Mr. Irish probably can't read.
Yeah.
He probably can't read a map. Explains the fuck up, but
Well, Yeah, that does explain the fuck up on how he managed to be on the wrong fucking side of the building.
But the chances of them being able to read is...
I mean, the Poshman makes sense for him to be able to read.
Like,
Well, he was one of the fucking
It was like
Queen's
we passed
scientists.
yeah, so he could probably read, because he was a scientist.
Yeah.
Like, well-educated.
The only well-educated one is the one that's close to the fucking Queen.
Well-educated
Shit's
for the time.
crazy.
Compared to us, he wouldn't even be well-educated.
Yeah.
Also, he's
I know I
probably
got you guys
yeah.
on, but I'm gonna need to research a lot more for the
Yeah.
inside and stuff. So we're gonna call it there for now. This was a good session 0 though.
Okay. Also, my guy would be able to read as a captain
Yeah, he would also need to read as a
navigation
captain of the fucking pirate.
and captain logs. And,
Well, actually,
logs. Oh, shit.
something about pirates. A lot of them couldn't actually
Yeah,
read.
you can get away with not being able to read. Even in the modern day, you can do that.
I don't
Yeah.
know what this sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Mr. Cowboy would be literate, though.
Yeah, Cowboy would be literate as
I
well.
don't know if he's, but over 80% of them were literate in the US.
All right, I'm just saying
Alright.
though.
If you
I'm
like
just
what you
saying
saw of us being dumbasses, don't forget to hit the follow button, turn on notifications so you're notified when we upload next. I'll catch you guys later. Farewell.
I'm just saying it's all funny games until the chicken cast polymorph.
Also, Cheese, I am not letting you in.
He wasn't asking to.
Oh, yes, he actually is. In my fucking Twitch chat. He is asking me in my fucking Twitch chat. He's hounding me to let him in. Let's count out the messages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 messages of him harassing me. Doug. Door. You fucking blew your chance, Door. I am not letting you back in. You fucking blew your last chance. You can just sit there and watch and think about what you fucking did.
I timed him out for a second.
Ah, that says 600.
Yeah, but I timed him out on my own. 'Cause
Fair enough.
It didn't give me the option.
Alright. Well, catch you later.